Once that gets to Leo, I can send more probes from Leo up to the northern constellation. Find out where the lanes are and then maybe move there actually. Okay. Eerie, got production done. Happiness would probably give me bonuses from being happy. I'm not sure exactly what they are though. Maybe I should try and find out. So that's happy. There's a 16.8 extra food that says. So is that 10% do you reckon, or 20%? There's no happy boost there. There's no happy boost there. Or there. So it just looks like it gives you food, and influence. Right. And cerebral reality. Forest temperate. Yeah, the specializations don't count for that. That's already happy, but you can get ecstatic. I think here though, let's get the... This does have luxury deposits. Let's get that in. Okay. Should have enough money to colonize again this time, but I don't know if there's anything left to colonize. Gano, actually. I'm gonna colonize. Well, the most food ones get done quickest, don't they? In terms of turning into a fully fledged colony. So let's do that. So it's only 9 turns. That's 37. Wow. Immigration. Is immigration because it's really close to my homeworld, maybe, and influence nearby? That's what I'm guessing. Okay, let's do that. Titanium. New event. Breathe deep. The atmosphere on this planet has a strange psychotropic effect. When inhaled, the sweet vapor seems to allow the subject to see exactly 4 seconds into the future. Perhaps a concentrated dose might do even more. Inhale. +2 range on fleet. Garrison first takeover venture. So that's just the ship basically, which isn't going to be all that useful and it only lasts 10 turns. Okay. I can stay there. And that's... I think I've done all the expeditions there, have I? Yeah, so I should move this on. Where to though? Go to Kraz. Okay. There's probably a few more key techs and get into the second era, and then I'm going to want to go after ships basically and build up a fleet and try and get some combat going within the 100 turns. New event, Clever Fake Part 2. Eureka! Baryonic shielding is unlocked on Empire. One of the planets in the system at first appears to be... Alright, I think I've read that before. You spent science to maybe discover something more interesting. Baryonic shielding, was that a building? No. Maybe it was and I can't remember. Complete. I'll figure it out later. Can't figure it out now. Okay. Do that there. Extra science, nice. There's one on etches. I think I'll go there now then. Oh, there's actually one on Airy and one on Imnos I haven't done either. Let's do some here. Titanium. Extra science. You can actually check out my stats. I've done 41 curiosities already by the looks of it. Right. And that can wait for the turn. Getting very... must be pretty close now to be able to do that. Money... act. In fact, I've got enough. This is incredibly tempting to actually enact. It's going to cost a fortune though, and I'm not making an awful lot of influence. The next election is 16 turns, so I would be able to keep on to that for at least that amount, I think. There are other things I could be using my influence on though. I could be, well, I haven't even checked out the diplomacy screen before, so this is the diplomacy screen. If we have a look in here, there are... well, I could sell him some of my stuff. I think that's our opinion wary, so that's not great. What else is there? The Cravers, the Unknown. Yeah, there's not much I can do here apart from selling my outpost, which I obviously don't want to do. I don't think it's ever going to be, well, it's really going to be worthwhile. So, I could also talk to miners as well, but I think with our species we can actually use money to bribe them. And having a ton of extra money from that law would actually make that possible. And then I could use a little bit of influence to take us over the line there. Don't actually have that tech yet. Xenobiology. Might want to pick that up pretty soon then, actually. So yeah, I think I am going to actually enact that law. I mean, there are others that actually will come out be pretty useful. Although I don't really want to lose science. I might have some happiness issues that would be useful. And that. But super tax is going to be enacted. So, okay, we have a lot of money. I'm going to be colonizing quickly, very quickly, and I'm going to get them as well, I think, coming up, and hopefully I can find out about that minor race there. Maybe get them on side also. Influence sucks. I could really do with that obelisk. Moving for the turn. Okay, that can do that. Eating incense. Incense. Right, I think I'll send this one down there next. Stuff I can do on whoa. Actually, let's get probe out there first. Okay. Could upgrade my ships potentially as well. I should have enough money to do so. Like this one, but I can't upgrade it from this system. Does it? Yeah, maybe bring it back there to upgrade is a good idea. Actually, I might do that now. So I'm gonna do Tundra. Bring that back. I can wait. I've got enough money to colonize. Is there anywhere to colonize? So it's the filled in circles I'm looking for here, and white circles, and there aren't any, are there? I need that tech in 2 turns time. And turn. quest got completed. 10 of 10 with spice. Possess 2 new flooded type planets to improve the supply chain. So something became a fully fledged colony, I guess. The prices of Lumerian goods all over your empire have normalized, and the influence of the black market is dwindling. Anyone can rule with an iron fist, you ruminate, but at times it is better to rule with an invisible hand. Population boost there. Right, that can wait. Production, Imnos. Completed supermarket. Yeah, I don't think any of this stuff is worthwhile still. Let's get out another caravel. Let's check. I don't think I've got any updated modules. I do have science there, yes I do. Hero has leveled up, he's now at level 4. Okay. So dry worlds. Large worlds. Go for large. I think I remember seeing any dry worlds. Or many large worlds actually, but huge worlds might count. Right, I've got enough money, but yeah, I still can't colonize because there's nowhere to colonize. So let's end a turn. Next turn it will be though. Wow, I'm making an absolute fortune now. New era, first contact. Technology screen. Oh, we got 10 tech, so we're now in era 2. Congrats, you've unlocked era 2. Key techs in this era include neural robotics, which unlocks system development, allowing systems to level up, extreme composites, and depleted isotopes, which unlock medium military class hulls, respectively, and commercial frameworks that underpins the introduction of trade routes in your empire. Did that, didn't I? New event, Boiler Room. Lobbyists for your empire's banks have been assailing your senators for weeks with demands to ease some of the regulations on their operations. In particular, they're requesting looser restrictions on letting ordinary citizens in space travel ventures and on ensuring ships heading out for long-distance voyages. They promise increased financial gains for your empire with minimal risks for your financial future. Not sure I believe them, to be honest. But if we were to approve, 20 dust on systems on Empire for 10 turns increases pacifist political ideology. There is a 50% chance of creating a major economic crisis. I have no idea what that would entail. Or we could deny, which would be minus 10 dust on systems on Empire, but plus 15 happiness on systems on Empire, and I may actually need that coming up. That happiness. I am tempted to find out what that economic crisis would be, but I don't need the money, do I? I mean, we're earning so much. I mean, I could buy buildings with it, but it's not a most efficient use of dust, really, I guess. But you know what? Let's go for it. Let's find out what a crisis is like. Okay. I can buy stuff, so yeah. Might start buying stuff, in fact. Let's upgrade this then. I think I've got the most newly designed ship that I could have had. So we just picked up Xenobotany, so our ships are faster. I'm in the second era, which I'm going to show off shortly. Let's upgrade that. It's 141 dust. I thought it might be more expensive than that. Various places are now colonizable that weren't before. That's there. I'm Actually surprised how bad the AIs are doing. Not sure why they're doing so badly. Actually, I would have thought they'd have colonized planets up here, but they haven't. I've barely seen them. Which wasn't the case in my previous games I've played. So, next tech era. Right. I don't think I want anything else from here for the time being. There's some really nice techs in here. So we've got ships up here. Some of these are completely new hulls. Some of them are upgrades to those hulls. Weapons, more command points. Extra XP on ships. Unlocks manpower modules, not sure what that is. Troop health. There's a tech somewhere which allows invasions. Maybe it's that one. Maybe not. It's around here somewhere. What else is there? All the 4 new colony types. Snow, jungle, swamp, steppes, and third eras. Likewise more colony types. What other bonuses have we got? Movement again. That's for expeditions, detection and expedition power level. More science. I'd actually need more science. We're lacking a bit on science. There's production down here. 2 things which are very important, if I can find them. There's system development that allows to update or increase the level of your systems, which is a good thing for various reasons. There's unique buildings that works along with. And that also allows you to use those luxury resources. And also there's the trade HQ, so we can start trading with our own empire. I don't think we can trade with other empires yet because it hasn't been implemented. There's production, which I probably desperately need. More happiness there. I'm going to need that soon because I'm colonizing like crazy. I actually need science maybe though, more than anything at the moment. So I'm going to pick that even though it's from the last era. Oh, it's only going to take 4 turns, that's not too long. We can get the support modules and then I'll head off towards the system developments and HQ, which I'm sure you want to see. Try and get those soon. Maybe I'll have to go for production or happiness first. Okay, I've got to upgrade those in a second. That's probably going to take me a minute. Let's do expeditions first. So we found Zenith. And let's find out about that. Those stats are amazing because it's already colonized. Minor race there, and that reminds me actually as well. I should be trying to bribe these. So 180. I'm not sure, this may actually be on hard for the miners, I'm not 100% sure. I think it wasn't resetting properly. Oh, I still don't have that. Xenobiology, I'd forgotten that. So that is there. That would take... I'd get that first then get that. I think that's a plan. So I've got plenty enough money to... Wow, how the hell have I got that much? To affiliate them with ourselves. Is there anything? Yes, there is. There's an expedition there. 2 in fact. I should be able to upgrade this ship, shouldn't I? Very expensive, but could afford it. Maybe shouldn't have done that this turn though, because there's a couple of colonies down here. Let's grab that one first. Can I? Maybe I can't. Which? Oh, there it is. This outpost cannot be purchased as it is within another empire's sphere of influence. I didn't know that, so I can't do that. I probably can't do that one either. No. Okay, well that's good. I think that's the same as Endless Space 1 actually. You couldn't colonize stuff within other people's influence. So both Is there any worlds I might be able to grab here? Ash later on, maybe. I'm going to want to get my influence to there then. Is this temperate here? No, sadly. No obelisk there then. Right, so there is stuff to colonize over here still though. There's Kras, which is an excellent system. There's Graphius. There's Idrus. I think I'll do... Well... I'll do Idrus first. Okay, 15 turns that'll have to do. Next turn I'll colonize both of those probably, if I got enough money. Right, ships. Wow, this has got tons of expeditions. Blue cat mold. Oh, I upgraded this here, didn't I, recently? Let's get back there then. And that can... Looks like I've also upgraded it. Let's do that there. Titanium. Let's send some probes out. Let's check this a second though. So the cooldown's every 2 turns, okay. I have one up there. One up there. It's a combat fleet there, so I can't really go there. So they're blockading that, I think. Does that mean my outpost is stopped? Yeah, it has. So I actually need some combat ships to go and deal with them. Not, to be honest, I've got so many outposts though, it's not a massive priority. There is a quest link to it though, I haven't said that, so I might try and get don't even have the tech yet actually to make better ships rather than explorers. Right, so I'm going to bring this down to Gobris.